Not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and wanna see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. One to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Your chain, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need to fake. Sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. Wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Ridiculous with words such as force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in.
Alright, yo, what's up, bro? Can you hear me all good? Can you? Yeah, we're waiting for our opponent right now.
Sometimes you need a fool. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at small times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone.
Alright, perfect.
Pull up in the space group with the
Yeah, my opponent said give him 14 minutes. Sucks that we got a loss versus the Jets, but oh well. Things happen, but oh well. Let's go to the standings. Oh, here we go, standings. Here we go. AFC East. Oh, so you're third in the division there. So you're tied. So yeah, I gotta win this for Shane. Got you 11, Shane. I guess it sucks that I had 2 AFC East games back to back. So that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coach has been quiet for me out there on the field, and I normally wouldn't complain, but when I'm not catching passes, I don't feel like I'm helping the team. So can you get me more involved in the offense this week? No, because I run the ball. So you're pretty much, you could be off the field, and you would probably serve your purposes better, because I'm not going to pass the ball. So yeah, hopefully this stream works good. The last game that I played, it seemed to be working out just fine. You know, loaded in good and all that. So hopefully we're able to stream. So far, you know, the stream seems to be going pretty good. There's no lag or nothing. So. while we're waiting, we might as well just like practice just for the hell of it while we wait for our opponent to be ready. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say that it was or it wasn't, but maybe it's one of those things where it's like coastal, like he's like way across the globe or something. I don't know. Yeah, and so I have, I didn't save the one game, which I'm really mad about because that was like the craziest game I played all year. But I have, how the hell do you do your subs? I can't go to my subs on this. I have, Drew Lock instead of Drew Brees, so hopefully he can properly hand the ball off. I don't need him to do much. I just need him to hand the ball off. But honestly, these running backs aren't too bad. I got Melvin Gordon, then you have Matt Breida to back him up. It's pretty, not too shabby, I would say. Not too. You'll get the link Thursday for Players Lounge, bet. Definitely looking forward to that, definitely. Hell yeah, hell. Yeah, I don't understand why your mic was messed up because you bought that pretty frequently. So I don't understand how it can be messed up already, but it's the way it goes, I guess, right? The way. Alright, let's check Discord. Let's. God damn, he's still not ready. Still. I mean, I shouldn't criticize people about not being ready because I haven't been ready, but still. They have a new documentary out. It's like The Dark Side of the Ring, which is like the wrestling controversies and stuff, but they just made one for football. So I'm trying to watch that pretty soon. So I'm trying. Eight picks, huh? So you be out there just lurking people, huh? Lurking. Yeah, I mean, CFM is good. It's definitely a lot of work, but I think it's pretty cool too. I don't have an issue with it. Pretty. Yeah, competition is always fun for sure. You gotta get your competition fix. My dog is barking upstairs, so she's like, it's game time. And I'm like, okay, it's game time. It's game. It is game time, bro. It is game time 100%. It is. Who knows, I might actually be a demon at CFM. But you just have to learn how to like do trades and all the other stuff, all the other. $14 applicants. Damn. Yeah, it's definitely crazy, bro. Like, how it all came together so fast. But, definitely excited. I know my voice doesn't sound like I'm excited, but I'm excited. So, let me check. Hold on, I'm max out of this practice. Let me. Why did people flock to UMC? Because they knew that we were they knew that UMC is the young up-and-comers in the game. So they all wanted to get in on that. Start weekly training. So do I have to play this, or can I just simulate it? It's okay. Oh, so that's what he's doing. So. Well, shit, I'm already past the fucking menu. I'm already in the load screen. Well, fuck.
Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes, we're not gonna win. So let's.
And I'm getting chewed out, and I'm getting chewed out by my coach. Okay, we gotta learn the verticals concept. I don't understand why my coach is mad when my quarterback couldn't hand the ball off, but yet I still found a way to win. So, I mean, if I was a coach, I would be happy that, you know, I was able to overcome that adversity. I had to throw to one of the outside receivers. I had to throw. Continue, right? Continue. So I'm doing the same thing again. Same. Alright, so I'm just gonna send my opponent the invite. We can get out of here. We can. Alright, boys, let's get in. And by boys, I know that there's only one viewer, but there's, I'm talking to my team that's gonna be playing. So, let's go get this W. Let's get... Alright, so, let me set the scene. It is week 5. The Caucation Warriors fall to 2-2. One game I could not play because I got dashboarded. The other game I just wasn't here. I won my other game and I got a forced win. Now we go to Foxborough, which is week 5. So I'm assuming that it is probably going to be cold in Foxborough. So, which benefits me because I like to run the ball anyway. So I don't know if weather is a factor in CFM or not, but let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do my training from here on out. I'm gonna start listening to Shane instead of passively, you know, saying okay, I'll do it, but I'm actually gonna do it this time. 13th on pass and bottom on the O. Alright, so that should play to my benefit because I feel confident in my defense. So. Fifth best points per game. Okay, that's not too shabby. Not too. Shane with the scouting report. This scouting report was brought to you by Shane Got You 11. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. So, I appreciate the scouting report. Oh, my highlight video has 6 views already. 6. Well, yeah, well, we lost. If you're saying that they have good run defense, then we definitely just lost the game. So we might as well just not play. But I bet you they haven't ran into someone like me who is willing to just keep running the ball. Even when it doesn't work, I'm still going to run the ball. So not everyone is used to that dedication and commitment. So, commit. There should be 2 separate ranks of run defense. You got your normal run defense, but then you got the run defense when you run into Trey's raw. That should be its own separate statistic for run defense. That should. Alright. I mean, he should have gotten the invite by now. Okay, he said he's ready. I sent the invite like 5 minutes ago. I also like how you don't have to add people in order to play them. I like that about CFM. You got an FOM guy following you. I mean, don't they all kind of follow you though? Nope. Tim Tebow's in CFM. He's also the newest edition of the Jacksonville Jaguars, so shout out to Tebow for that. So. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. They didn't like that.
When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a bowl. One to keep your eyes.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to back out because this guy didn't get the invite. Okay, so let me know when to search. So I guess I'm gonna write a message. I'm searching now, and I'm gonna send it right when I'm about to advance a week, which is right now, which is right. We might have another K beamed on our hands. Okay, here we go. Let's get it. Let's get. This is bigger than Madden. Hell yeah, you already know. If you ever hear my voice, I was pretty much blessed with color commentator voice. So I'm also going to start doing narrating for Audible books here later down the line. So
EA Sports coverage of the National
okay, so far so good. We're loaded up. We're
the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Denver Broncos. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this
all right, it's time to focus.
Back of the end zone for a touchback.
I want Bouye over here. Chubb over here.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Ronald Darby brought him down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
He ain't got playmaker to bail him out, sir, so you might want to think of another way to run this route combination that you're trying to run against me. That you're trying. Okay, good dot. That was a good dot. I'm not mad at it. Not mad.
Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it.
That was good pocket presence by my opponent right there. That was...
First down on a 13-yard run. For Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional. I think you did.
I get too trigger happy with sending in the spy.
I get hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
And then my spy just falls on the ground. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hassan Reddick. What you know about Hassan Reddick? Not very much, but it worked out there. Not very. Oh, I should have been there. God damn it. Should have been.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get him. Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Then he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. And he finds McLaurin.
You guys dotting me up the field, coach. Gonna have to make an adjustment. Gonna have to.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
God damn it, I keep sending in the fucking spy too early.
Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after
I played this formation a million times. I know what I'm doing. Oh my god, I fucking got quick. Who is that? Bradley Chubb with a huge sack on 3rd down to force a field goal. Let's go. That was a huge play. That was
They got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
They moved the ball pretty well there on the opening drive. You think they're okay settling for 3?
I don't think they're happy about settling for 3, but I think you're exactly right with the word okay because
got a little scum kick action.
Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
At their own 25-yard line.
Alright, let's be toxic. It is time to be toxic.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job.
I really need another tight end, though, so that I can audible from shotgun into goal line, because I don't have another tight end, so I can't do that here. So.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon.
Melvin, I need you to fight for me a little bit there, my guy.
First down at the 29. A gain of 4, not enough.
What? I don't know what I want to do. I feel confident on offense, so I kind of want to punt here.
3-0 after.
Okay, yeah, let's punt then. Because I feel pretty confident.
The Broncos send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Here's Bird to return, and he goes out.
That wasn't a good punt, McManus. Gonna have to hit the room, my guy. Hit the gym.
And the Patriots take over.
39-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they split the
are you going to bunch tight end? No, this is against the rules. This is against the rules. You can't go to bunch tight end from bunch. And I get dotted up. I don't mind if they come out and bunch tight end, but if they come out and bunch, then I'll vote to bunch. Okay. What do I want to do here?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Yeah, this guy just has A1 pocket presence. A1.
We've seen the pressure get to him.
Might as well be deep Croft or something. Yeah, this guy.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs trying to escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, it's Harris. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd down now.
Wow, that was a good run.
And he's in. Touchdown.
God damn it. God.
Damian Harris, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Patriots 10, Broncos 0.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. KJ Hamler returning it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down.
Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
43-yard line.
In the offseason, Melvin Gordon made the move over from the Los Angeles Chargers to the Denver Broncos. He stayed in the AFC West, and now he has a mission to get back to being mentioned as one of the top backs in the league. With a young quarterback, Drew Lock there, expecting to catch a ton of passes out of the backfield and use his ability in open space.
Oh, you know me, bro. You know we're going to fight to the bitter end. You know we're going to fight, you know.
First down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Just got to get on the board here. That's the big thing. Just got to get a little bit of momentum back on your side.
Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Come on, I need you to turn that upfield. It's right there. It's right there. I see it. I see it. We got the pancake and everything. And I audibled down to the wrong formation. Fuck. Sounds about right.
Here's Gordon. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuits.
Momentum, yes, sir.
And let a guy get a cutback land on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape
wow.
for the angles that he
Well,
takes to the ball.
no momentum for me. No.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their
That's like the worst when it's like you get right in field goal range, but then you get pushed back and it's like 4th and 16, so it's not like it's even something that you could go for. You can go.
Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if
he rifles one that's intercepted.
Who is that? Kareem Jackson. Let's go.
The rookie was trying to push it down.
He got a little bit too greedy on here. Just a little bit. But I think he knows that my quarterback is brutal, that I can't pass the ball. So
he got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Ball carrier. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now this time Locke will throw. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. Now the Patriots will use the
dude, if I get I'm pretty sure Shane saw something. If they would playmaker my tight end on that play, I would have had a field goal. If playmaker's the fucking slant route, I wanted the playmaker my tight end. He would have went upfield for like 10 yards, and then I would have had a field goal. Oh, I had yeah. These punts are absolutely. I need to get a better punter too if I'm gonna keep playing the ball or running the ball, whatever. Alright, Shane, I'm about to show you my my PA boot over defense. Don't run it to this side, please. Not on this side. Not on this side.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Slings this deep from the
I don't know what that was. I have no idea what that was, but it almost fucked me. I don't know.
His guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I do not know what that was, Coach. I do not.
Start out 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Appreciate it, Broski.
So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Hamler now to return it.
I just got popped. I just got popped.
The Broncos take over
Pop.
first and 10.
Pop, lock, and drop it. I just got
Broncos
popped.
onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime.
I'm going to try my best, Shane. I'm going to try my best to beat them.
Are they upset that the plays weren't working?
Might not be in the cards this game, but I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to keep fighting. So, keep fighting.
If they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. This is Gordon as they go to him again.
Give me that first, please. Inches.
The good run on first down followed up by a
Unfortunately, we're playing a guy that knows how to gap shoot. So, yeah. That's why I like the Wildcat, because you can't really what am I trying to say? You can't really shoot Wildcat. And then Gordon can't reach for it. He cannot reach for it, and I can't audible down to the goal line because I don't have enough tight ends. And it's not looking too good right now. And I'm actually going to try passing, which is going to be a huge mistake.
They do go for it. It's locked.
Why would you... I wanted to playmaker him to the side, and then he just goes down towards the defenders. Why didn't he keep calling man right there, and he went switched his zone?
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish, but you know who's really upset?
Yeah, mine just not be in the cards today. But
hold that score at least where it is.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is going to be incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And tough sledding. You'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
The ball carrier.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do
I tell you one thing, though. We're D'ing up. But we are terrible on offense, so it is what it is.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 20.
Oh, are they talking shit in the Discord?
The Broncos onto the field.
I know Shane's always going to have my back, so I'm not worried about it.
Here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40, and he'll get this all the way.
I just need to get out of there one time. Give me one fluky touchdown. I don't need a whole lot. I just need one fluky touchdown.
They run it here with Gordon. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
On the carry.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now Gordon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We know Melvin Gordon is very effective getting to the perimeter, but being a former University of Wisconsin Badger means you know how to run the ball inside and with power as well. I also like the fact that he's a weapon in the passing game. Had as many as 58 catches in a season. Throw it to him in space and look out.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And a short gain down to about the 33. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
1 yard gain. No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers that got back the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Back now in Foxborough. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
21-yard line.
First down before he's tackled at the 12. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm just playing right now.
But you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Pick up with 6. Brings up 2nd and
this is Gordon. And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
God damn it. God.
He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. They'll get neither
Good games in the chat. Good game.
And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one, the advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, where they've got 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are close, and they want to knock it free.
He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30.
Yeah, GG's. I mean, we had people, you know, in the red zone just couldn't punch it in, but
they'll look to throw here on first down.
Just the way it goes.
This deep from McLaurin, and that's going to be too
this guy's
high, out of bounds and incomplete.
This guy's still checking it deep. He's like, I never had my bunch locked up before. I'm gonna keep doing it to figure out what he's doing. Keep it. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Okay.
Rolling to his right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
This isn't mud. You can't roll out that far enough, sir, to throw that rollout corner. And now you're in gun punch. Good lord. Good lord.
Back to throw again. He'll buy some time right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A.J. Boye with a pick.
Dumbass. Dumbass.
Nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
6-yard line.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Andrew Beck, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Makes the score Patriots.
Extra point from McManus is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And it pushes Wayne forward to about the 32. Giving 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. The open man is Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he gets this one down to the 24. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Harris. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Now the Broncos going to use this.
I don't even know. This guy's such a cornball though. But it is what it is. GG's. G. I came out in nickel 3-3-5 wide because I saw the personnel change and all my guys just got pancaked to hell. Oh my. Are you still passing, dude? Okay, whatever. Yep.
And this is caught. And that could
yeah, this guy's a cornball though. I don't know what is. He's like, oh, I won a Madden game, so I'm just gonna run the score up so that I can add to my resume at McDonald's. Like,
don't just tuck in and try and ride
what's wrong
it
with
out.
people?
Go out and play and extend the lead, and that's what he did.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you. Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
And they will take a knee here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he did too. But sorry, Shane, we couldn't get it done today. It just was not in the cards for this game. Also, I appreciate Soul Crusher for popping into the stream as well. So shout out to him for popping in too.
So. They were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways.
Oh yeah, this pick was dirty. This pick was pretty dirty though,
so
I have to say.
They move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile for Denver, they drop below 500 to 2-3.
Yeah, I don't think they have the drop pick on here.
Next week to take on the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, and honestly, I had some it's like those spots to where it's like you're in field goal range, but you're not really in field goal range. And I probably should have played more conservative and just, you know, tried to run the ball. And I don't think he had good Wildcat defense either. I think I had him one-on-one, and I got the pancakes that I wanted on the outside. So. Alright, so it looks like next week, okay, so we have the whole AFC East. We're facing the whole, well, other than, Shane, who's the Bills. But we're facing the entire AFC East, so we play the Dolphins next. We play the Dolphins next, who is... Oh, and 4. Yeah, for sure. So he's 0-4, so that should be a good win to get us back on track. The Chiefs are obviously probably gonna win the division. So really, we're just trying to fight for a wild card spot here. So. Alright, boys, well, I appreciate you guys for checking out the stream and being in here. Unfortunately, we did not secure the win today, but we hope to come back next week and do it all again. So, appreciate you guys for checking us out, and tune in next week or tomorrow whenever I'm going to stream my next game is. So.